Oh, Lord Bowser. Poor guy. He thinks he's a hot shot in this game, but nope. Daisy, Waluigi, easily take care of him. It's time to go to the final board of this game. Let's go. Let's finish this story mode. Waluigi's Island. Of course, Waluigi being the main character. Welcome, Luigi. Battle Royale Round 6 is for the Mischief Star Stamp. You'll play on this map in this round. The final board, Waluigi's Island. Now let's meet the challengers. Waluigi's always going to be one of them, and 2 other ones who are going to be random. So, let's go. Waluigi obviously going to be the biggest rival. And it's going to be a home game for him. Welcome to Waluigi's Island, the best board in this game. And it's also going to be the final one we are going to do. It's about time, Luigi. This is the legendary Waluigi's Island. If you can win on this island of wicked traps, you'll be able to retrieve the Mischief Star Stamp from Waluigi. Okay. Time for the final turn order. And I'm going first. 7, 6, 5. Wario and Waluigi already rolls a 1 and we haven't even started yet. Great start for him. Okay, let's go. Random island immediately? No. We have not seen a whole lot of random islands. By far my favorite location on this board. So let's hope in this story mode playthrough of this board we'll see it a little bit more. On party mode we didn't get there until the very end, because if a star does not show up there, usually people don't go there. Hopefully we'll see a little bit more of the chaos that it can entail today. But no guarantees, of course. I was also hoping for a little bit more dual action on Spiny Desert, because of the way the happenings work there. But that also didn't happen the second time, so... But there's still hope. Just like the Spiny Desert, this is also a board that can end in a chaos of happening spaces, because of the main part of this board being another giant circle with happening spaces in it. So even on this board, the happening star can be quite chaotic. I'll try to keep track of it so I can see who has that in hand, in order to keep track of the virtual score in my mind. Like I've been doing on every single board so far, trying to know if I'm actually winning. That's the plus side of Mario Party 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And even 6, even though there are different bonus stars there. But because of the bonus stars always being the same in these early Mario Party games, it's actually pretty easy to keep virtual standing in your mind. And even if the bonus stars are on, you can actually keep track of who's winning. It's a pretty nice aspect, I think, in the first couple of Mario Party games. From Mario Party 7 and onwards it actually changes. The bonus stars don't disappear, but they do get randomized. There are going to be more bonus stars, and only 2 or 3 of them get handed out on every board. And because of that, it's actually really hard to keep track of a virtual standing. But because of the bonus stars being the same in the first 6 Mario Party games, Minigame Star, Coin Star and Happening Star, and in Mario Party 6 that's going to be an Orb Star, but still, it's always going to be the same one. So it's actually easier to keep track of who's winning, even if the bonus stars still need to be handed out. Usually the happening spaces are the hardest to keep track of, I feel, but I'll try to do that. These guys are going to enter in the draw, I think. Yeah, no winner. Which is not a bad thing, because I was already out, so... If I'm not allowed to win, I'd rather have nobody win. Standing remains the same. Okay, I'm already falling behind. And I'm still behind. Okay, my first dice roll, making me go first, was actually pretty nice, but everything after that hasn't been going too well. Even though I am first, I'm already behind the rest. But luckily nobody has coins currently, so buying a star is not happening. He might get a boo. He might also not. Okay, I'm no longer in last place. Yoshi's behind me now. Goes way too fast, but for these guys it's never a problem. I'm not able to do that fast roulette, obviously. Might get lucky, but usually if it goes that fast, it's a guessing game. But super hard computer players always do that flawlessly. How fast, no matter how fast it's going, they always do it flawlessly. It does give them an unfair advantage in this board. Yeah, if it goes at this speed, I can do it, of course. But there's no guarantee it will go that fast if I get there. It's the one thing that might trip me up in this board, I fear. But hopefully I get lucky. But anyway, so far I'm not even close to that intersection yet, so let's hope my next dice roll is going to be better. And let's do Mario's Puzzle Party first. I always think it's interesting how this minigame actually randomizes to the position you're in. Because this is obviously not the turn order. You might expect, because of me being first, that I'm actually on the far left always because of that, but I'm actually not. As you can see, I'm on the second screen, so proving you're actually randomized where you begin. It's actually interesting because of the fact that it doesn't matter where you actually start, because this is not an interactive puzzle game like Bob on Breakers from Mario Party 4 actually is. In that game you can actually play on the different playing fields, even from the other players. But in this minigame you can't, so where you start actually does not matter. So it actually surprises me that they actually bothered to randomize the position you start this minigame in. But that's a little side note. Okay, I'm getting way too many of these brick blocks. It's not really helping me. Okay, I'm still alive. Okay, I still win. Ooh, I did not see Waluigi was that close. I was a little bit too busy surviving that final part with me getting at the top of the screen. I was already fearing, okay, I'm going to die now. But luckily I didn't. But Waluigi did almost beat me, so close escape. Okay, roulette time. Oh, there's a fast one. Why? Okay. Yeah. No star for me. I don't care. I don't want any warp blocks. Even though, in this situation, they might help me. I'm furthest away from the star, so no matter who I switch with, there's always going to be an improvement. So yeah, please give me a warp block, although I think one would have been enough still. Okay, second happening. Puts the counter on 3. Still safe, but you don't want to be in there the moment the counter reaches 1. Let alone when it reaches 0. Okay, another player who realizes he does not have enough coins for the star, so he tries to go for the boo instead, but we have another failure. Currently I'm the only one who can pay for a star, but currently I'm heading completely the wrong way, so... Okay. Not sure why you're using that, but you're allowed to do so, of course. Okay, he's also gonna go for the boo. And he also fails. You would think he would know where his own traps are. And he's going to buy another mushroom. Well, Luigi's losing coins left and right so far, putting him in dead last place. Okay. Let's get ready to lose a minigame. I really feel like I always get behind in this minigame because of the fact that I need to press the B button. Because whenever we're just swimming normally, I have the feeling I can actually match the speed these guys have. But the underwater section where I briefly have to let go of the A button to press the B button to dive, that's where I lose most of my speed, I feel. Computer players actually have a way to keep on pressing the A button while they're diving. Because of the way I actually button mash, I can't really use a different finger to press the B button, so pressing the Z button is out of the question no matter what. That's way too far. That part of the controller I definitely can't reach while button mashing. Okay, that's definitely an improvement, so... Okay, currently I don't really fear being in that circle, because the counter is still pretty high up. Hopefully next turn I get a little bit of a better roulette. One that I actually can determine where I need to go. And if I fail again, I'll just use another warp block. Okay, Wario, you don't have enough coins, so I don't have to fear you. But this might put you close to the star. So if you win the next minigame, you might become a problem. Okay, where will you end up? Yeah, 2 spaces away from the star. Unless he decides to go for the boo again. But I doubt he will this time. He still will, okay. No star for him. Okay, Waluigi also has a mushroom. Another mushroom in his case. He already used one last turn. And just like the previous one, he's once again not going to roll very high with it. Okay, next minigame. We have Water World. Okay, let's make sure I win again. Waluigi already won the last minigame. And Wario might become dangerous with the boo, because he does not go towards the star, but he does go towards the boo, and I think next time he will get past it, because 4 times in a row picking the wrong pathway, that does not happen a whole lot, so I'm going to assume he's going to reach the boo this time. And he's obviously going to steal from me. So let's make sure he does not get 10 additional coins. Okay, easy. Wario was in second place, so if I didn't win, he would have won. He would have had a lot of coins at the end of the next turn. Okay, let's make sure I get to that star. 2 is not enough. At least make me go in the right direction. Thank you. The slow one I like a lot more. Okay, winning a boo repellent would be nice. Okay, what do we have? Okay, nothing too special. Except for one item. I see a boo bell. Not a boo repellent, but a boo bell is a nice second. Jump now. Bam. There we go. Luckily, Dory Dip is a minigame where you can pretty easily decide what you can get. After experience, I found out just jump whenever the item you want is at 3/4 of the way, and you will always get it. Okay, he's going to get lucky now. Watch. Okay, that's 4 in a row. Is there even a correct pathway? I'm starting to doubt that. What are the chances you pick the wrong pathway 4 times in a row? Okay, Wario is turning into Mushroom City now. Okay, that might be annoying. No, he's switching with Wario. 10, but he does not have the coins, so I think he'll actually pass up on the star. I think 10 is too much. No, it is not. So he'll either land on the battle space before it, or he will also try to go for the boo. He will also try to go for the boo. There's also a battle space behind there. And finally someone with some success. And speaking of success, battle time. Or maybe not. Okay, if Waluigi does not win this minigame, I might try to use the Boo Bell in order to get him below 5 coins. So he does not have the option to use the Boo. And I'm not too sure if I want to waste the Boo Bell quite yet. I'll decide that in a minute. First need to pay attention to this minigame, because I'm not really doing that. Who is Mario's Luigi? Mario's brother, he was going to ask. Okay, I missed the first question, but the second one I got. What is the current record in Rock'n Raceway? That is 42 seconds. I just set that record myself in this very playthrough. How many coins does it take to have Boo? 50. Okay, that was a very easy one this time. I skipped the first question because of being distracted, but everything else was pretty easy. I can agree on that. Okay, 49. Waluigi at 19. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if I start stealing from Waluigi, it's not going to be enough, because usually you only end up stealing 6 coins or something like that, when they're that low, so I'll just keep my Boo Bell for a heavier storm, and I'll head for the star instead. This way Waluigi does not have a whole lot to steal, so... Ah, there we go. That is where I want the star to be. Last time it took way too long for the star to appear there. And it was even gone pretty easily, because somebody actually magic lamped their way there, so... Hopefully this time we'll see a little bit more action on Random Island, also known as Chaos Island. Especially when the place gets littered with chance time and game guy spaces. It can get really interesting there. Okay, Yoshi's making a run for the Happening Star right now.
Oh yeah.
Wario wanted the mushroom. But Wario wants coins even more, and he does not have any currently. You have plenty of coins in Wario Land too, my friend, but in this game you're running a little bit low for now. Okay, the bridge to the island is to the upper area, it seems. Yeah, it is. Currently red spaces. Wario is already on it for now. And as long as he doesn't have enough coins, he's going to run in circles there forever. Okay, let's get in button mashing position again. Okay, 19. Last time I was actually able to limit the damage to only 9 coins twice in a row. Apparently those times are over. We are finally getting a team minigame, it seems. Thanks to Wario landing on Random Island, giving him that red space. But so far it has been only 4-player minigames. Also interesting. And this minigame I consider a rotate the control stick minigame. Because that's actually what I'm doing. Like always. In Superstars they actually changed that up. They actually gave buttons to all of the hiding locations. Making it feel like hide and go boom a little bit more from Mario Party 4. But in the original it's control stick directions, as you can see. In case you didn't know. Go green team. Just pick a different one than I am, Yoshi, and we're fine. If you can only talk and strategize with the computer players, and this game would be so much easier. But at least Yoshi listened to me, it seems. We win. Okay, Waluigi's getting a lot of coins. Stealing from me actually helped him a lot, but need to be careful for that. Okay, I wanted to switch with Wario. This is actually not helping me a whole lot. 3 spaces is not a lot. Okay, Yoshi. He's also going there now. I'm wondering what the action on that island is currently. Bowser spaces would be nice. Okay, Waluigi's not the only one with a lot of coins, it seems. Yoshi also goes over 40 now. Ooh, it's chance times. And chance times are only fun if I actually get to play them. If computer players play them, they can be scary as hell. But it's still early game and I only have 1 star, so I don't have to fear too much right now. Because of my bonus stars, I'm still winning. Normally, whenever computer players play this minigame, I fear this chance time minigame because of not being able to control what they do. And yet they still manage to get me in a favorable position. Apparently my luck is not allowed to run out in this game. But anyway, Wario was the only one on random islands, so those chance time spaces are going to be gone next turn. So somebody landing on another one giving me more coins is not going to happen. Okay, Waluigi's out. Wario 2, thank you for taking care of that Yoshi. And after that, I managed to take care of myself. Yeah, ground pounding your opponents in Treadmill Grill. It's a nice strategy because you can stun lock your opponents, making them fall off. But the way you actually bounce around, that can be quite random, so be careful when ground pounding. I want... yeah, nothing. Won't be able to use these things anyway. Okay, a free item apparently. I never clean up my room. And that will give me a skeleton key. Okay, the skeleton key gates on this board aren't really that noteworthy, so usually skeleton keys are also pretty useless. Especially the skeleton key gate on the western part of the map, that one's really weird. Actually loops you back around in that semicircle that is there. Really useless skeleton key gate. Okay, Waluigi goes for another mushroom. So far he has not been very lucky with his dice rolls. And this is another low one. Every roll you roll with a mushroom that is below 10, in potential something you can roll with normal dice block, I consider a bad roll. And he's still out of everything. Poor chance time luck. But that will change because River Raiders, the bonus minigame that is very much in favor of the solo player, is definitely going to give him a couple of coins back. Okay, let's go gather some scraps. Because that is usually what the team players end up getting. Because of the solo player being first, the team players are actually always forced to get what the solo player leaves behind. Luckily he missed the bag, so we can get one and we can get another one. Come on, Wario. Thank you. Oh, we actually won this minigame. You don't see that a whole lot in this minigame. The team player is getting more than the solo player. Still, a lot of coins for both players. 16 and 21. High scores, so a lot of coins for a lot of people.